the same when mighty old Noel starts to draw back his bow and take aim. This is the legend of a man who still remains with the name on Noel Feather. Hunting is his game, living by the code of the great outdoors. He'll never let nothing stand in his way. He's gone face to face with a big old grizzly bear, but the preacher see he got away and didn't seem to care. So mighty old Noel just sat back and said, I'll wait another day. Oh, with the hi-yi-o, I say it's a hunting we will go. Oh, with the yippee-ki-yay and the yippee-ki-yo, I said it once before and I'll say it again, a hunting we will go. Let's go. Now see, Noel Feather's not your average hunting man. He held the record 3 times, now Boone and Crockett understand. Both Saxon and Young Odd have both bowed down and gave old Noel a hand. From the windswept peaks of the Yukon to the swamps of...
I'm Noel Feather, and this is Eric of Guaha Safaris, and we have just arrived, and we're all excited and looking forward to a great safari. And you know how that all, I guess everybody's the same, so could you give us a little bit of a rundown on your operation here, and maybe what we can expect the next couple of weeks?
Well, first of all, I want to welcome you and your team here.
Well, thank you.
I'm sure we're going to have a good time, and it's going to be an honor for me to hunt with you.
Well, I appreciate that,
welcome.
partner. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Well, in the background there, Noel, you can see that's the Waterberg mountain range. It's a very famous hunting area in South Africa, and we're right here in the middle of the valley. We call it the Waterberg Valley.
I see.
And what you can see here behind you, up to the mountains there, that's my hunting area, my privately owned hunting area, where we'll do the biggest part of your safari. This is also my bow hunting area where I've got set aside for bow hunting only. We will have the opportunities to 23 different species. I've got about 5 bow hunting blinds prepared for you guys. They look all pretty good and active.
Great.
As I said to you when we first started to discuss this, we were trying to get you guys in early in the season.
Right.
And the animals look good. I think you guys are going to have a good time. You know, it's going to be up to you guys to put the hours in. I can tell you this: it's not going to be easy. Let us not get any misperception about that. It's still going to be hard hunting. You know, we'll have to hunt hard, but the animals are out there. There's good quality animals, and I think it's going to turn out very good.
Bow hunting is never easy.
No.
But when you mentioned the size of your area here, it makes me envious. I wish I had an area like that back home on whitetails. It just seems like so much land. It's unreal, you know, as far as you can see, those mountains. And it's gorgeous. It is beautiful. This is my first trip to Africa.
No, I'm
and
sure you're going to
just
enjoy
driving in and everything, it was beautiful. I was really surprised. It reminded me a lot of South Texas.
Well, most of our clients, they do say that it looks like South Texas, you know, and you know, you'll see going out there, there's a whole different lot of kind of terrain, like open areas, water areas, you know, thick stuff, rocky stuff, but you'll enjoy it. And today we're not going to do any hunting. I think all we're going to do, we're going to take the guys, let's drive through the area, look at the blinds, you guys can get used to the blinds. And just show you some of the animals that you can orientate yourself with. I'll tell you guys what's nice stuff, what to shoot, what not, you know, what's the shootable animals. And then what I've lined up for you this afternoon, I've got a friend not far from you. He's going to fly in here with his helicopter.
Great.
Pick you up, and you can just take a flip over the area. Maybe take some footage from the air and come back, tell the guys what you've seen.
I would love that. That would be super.
We'll do that around about 3 o'clock this afternoon.
I would really appreciate that. That would really be something.
Okay, no. Well, good luck on the next 12 days.
Well, thank you, partner. I'm sure we'll need it. just had a tour of the whole place. There's lots and lots of animals out there. We've seen wildebeest and impala, herd of zebra, some kudu, a little bit of everything. I took some film from the air. I don't know how good it'll turn out, you know, from up there, the movement and everything.
Okay.
But
did you get the cam coming in?
oh, we got a good shot of the camp. Yeah, we circled the whole thing and got some, hopefully some good footage.
Okay. Well, good.
But I tell you, you can really see from up there. It's fun.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. Can you hear me, Eric?
Yes, no, go ahead.
I just shot an impala. You want to come in and see if we can pick up the blood and find him?
Okay, you guys just sit tight in that blind and we on our way.
Okay. Hey, Eric,
Yes, no.
don't come in. We just seen some warthogs and we're going to try to shoot one. So hold up just a little bit till I call you.
I'll wait for your call.
Okay.
Eric, come in.
Mike said you?
Yeah, Eric, we just pulled off a double here. We got a warthog on top of that impala. They come right in and he made a good shot on him. I heard him go down.
Great job, guys. We're about 2 minutes away.
Great. Good job. Hey, man.
Don't get no better than
It
that.
doesn't get any better than that. I'll tell you that right now.
I told you, be quiet. We just... Right.
I didn't think it would come in that quick.
See, when you shoot the one, he runs out. And if another animal's not close enough to hear that shot, if he's on his way in, that's exactly what happened. His warthogs just come straight in. They didn't know what happened.
Man, I was wanting a warthog.
You got him, buddy.
There he
There he is, Noel.
There he is.
There's your warthog. Good job, man.
Thank you.
Perfect shot.
Well, that's putting it in the right place, wasn't it?
Yep.
Put him down quick.
Yeah, he only went about, what's it, 80 yards?
Yeah, I could see blood on the side right away after it hit.
Yep.
There's where it came out.
Yep. Well, you could see on that arrow, it went straight through. Man.
Oh.
Blood all over the arrow. Way
Boy,
back.
they're a mean looking, dude. Yeah.
Well, what a morning. You, your first shot you got at the impala, and while you guys were calling, they came in and you shot
I
this
was
one.
just getting ready to leave and come down. I looked up and seen the pigs coming down the trail, coming right towards us.
I told you it's going to be your day.
Today's my day.
Let's go and find your impala.
Alrighty.
Good job, guys. There he is, Noel.
All right.
There's the impala.
All right. Man, are they pretty?
So that's your first one.
That's my first one. Thanks. There's where it went in, right there.
Yeah. The shot was a little bit far back,
Yeah,
as you said.
I thought it was. He kind of
Yeah.
lunged forward just as I released it.
Yes. These impalas, they intend to do that, you know, they all go down when you release. Okay, now your bow is very, very quiet, you know. So I'm sure you moved a little bit forward, but you definitely got some pictures and stuff.
I actually thought that I was back here a little bit more. I was afraid that, you know, I was even farther back than what it was.
Sure.
I was holding probably right about in here.
Okay.
So my up and down was good,
Okay.
but when he lunged forward, well, it was just
Okay.
enough. Get that dog in there. He deserves it.
Good smelling, boy.
Good job, buddy. Thank you.
Very good, Noel.
They're a beautiful animal, aren't they?
Impala, ma'am.
Right. Oh, wow.
Good job, Stacey. Off all the running through the bush. Sure you off the run. Look at him, man.
Yeah.
This one is not swollen up. That's his size.
Oh, is that right?
Oh, yes. He's very heavy, Steve.
He's got some age behind him.
He's very heavy. He's very old. He's got beautiful tips going straight up.
Good one to harvest then.
Got yourself a very nice beautiful. Okay, Noel, what happened?
Oh man, I shot me a zebra, buddy. I shot me
What
a zebra.
happened?
He was
Okay.
standing right there, just this side of that tree.
Okay.
And I thought I got him right behind the leg.
Okay.
I hit him where I was aiming, but when he turned, it looked like the shaft was right through the chest going in toward the heart.
Okay, well, let's see. Show me where he was, and let's see.
He was, I don't know how much he'll bleed because we didn't get no exit hole, you know.
Okay. You got good penetration then?
I should have 3/4 the arrow in.
Okay. So it was quite a long shot.
I would say it was probably,
35, 40 yards, yeah.
it might have been 40. It was a good 35, I would say, to here. And we went this way and then cut to the right.
No! Got yourself a zebra, he's down.
You see him? Yes, I see him. All right. All right, man. Hey.
This doesn't happen every day, you know.
Is that right?
He only went about 100 yards, and I think you got him right through the heart. You did, in fact, get him on the shoulder.
That's why I didn't get any more penetration.
Yeah.
It went right, I mean, that went through some tough stuff.
We'll see if we can get your arrow, but I'm sure you got enough. You can see that's all heart. And if you caught the lungs on a zebra, you would have gone much, much further. They're very tough animals. People don't realize it. Very strong, tough animals.
I've always heard that it takes a lot of killing.
Yeah.
Right here. Hey.
Is that porky?
Yeah, I made it between sour and good.
Sweet. That's a beautiful shot right there.
Got him. He's going out through there. He stopped. What do you think? It looked like it was a good hit. It looked good to me. It looked to me like he was right behind his front leg. I think I hit the leg on the other side because I didn't get a pass through. And I would say you're below the half of his body. All right. No, it looks real good. It's great. I'll tell you one thing. He's a good-looking bull. Yeah.
Did you good, Mike? All right. Good job.
Hey, boy, they're putting him down quick.
You guys are putting them down.
He didn't go 100 yards.
No, he doesn't. Like all the others you took yesterday.
Yeah.
Good job, Mike.
Thank you.
Good shooting, man.
Look at there, buddy. Angled right in
Oh,
behind
yeah.
that leg, right into the old heart. Like, hey, man, congratulations. Good
Look at
shooting.
all the blood there, Mike. On the knees. He was pumping it out.
Right here, too. Right where we want.
When you can see the arrow going back and forth when he took off.
That is a nice bull.
Well, Todd, eventually.
Thank you.
I knew you got a little bit nervous there at the time.
Yes, I was shaking bad.
It's an hour and a half since you shot him this morning.
Yeah.
Finally, well, you can tell the story.
Well, this bull came in with a cow, and me and Noel was filming, and man, they were spooked. They just they came down against that hillside there, and I don't know if they were winding us or what, but they were very spooked. It took like an hour.
I told you it's very quiet down there.
It was
you know,
very quiet.
Mountain there makes like I don't know, it's very quiet there.
But after about 4 times he came in, I finally made a shot, and I was so nervous by then. I was shaking
Too long.
Oh, too long.
Yeah.
I watched him too long, and I put a low shot on him, but he came over the hill there. He came on out that ridge and came on over, and we got him, boys.
At first we had a lot of blood, then we lost the blood, and
Yeah.
we left him for about an hour. And sure enough, he didn't go very far from there. We picked him up.
Yeah.
You got yourself a fine
Thank
coup.
you very
well
much.
done, man.
Thank you.
You got him, girl. Got him. Yep. Go on us. Give him time. I think it's a bit far back.
Someone a happy camper?
Oh, yes, 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 yes.
Congratulations. You showed yourself a beautiful, beautiful.
Thank you very much.
We did it. I didn't think we'd pull it off. Eric, come in.
Great, Mike.
Eric, we just shot 2 zebra out of the tree pine.
What do you mean 2 zebra, Mike?
We shot 2 zebra at the same time. We timed it and counted down all that and got them both broadside. We got 2 at the same time.
Okay, guys, I'm on my way.
Take your time.
If my heart stops pounding, I'll try to tell you.
Well, listening to Mike's
I was coaching
breathing.
him. I was coaching him.
Okay, what happened?
You got your first 2 zebras shot out of a blind at the same time.
We were watching impala. They come in here, and Mike decided he was going to take a small one and make a real pretty rack, a real nice mount. And I heard a off to the side. I asked him, I said, sound like a horse. He said, zebra.
We wait. That's the best bait in the world. And you know, you said that. Let them come in.
So we waited. He saw them. I couldn't see them. He said, there's only 1, 2, 3, 5.
Okay.
Then I finally saw my first zebra coming in close.
Okay.
And you'll be able to see it.
I had to keep coaching, but the biggest thing was getting 2 of them broadside, and there was 3 there.
We had the right opportunity at both.
So you actually shot together?
So what, I counted off as I said we'll go 1, 2, 3 and shoot. I said 1, 2, 3.
I didn't hesitate for 4. On 3 I shot.
Okay.
That's why his flinched.
Okay.
And he caught his.
Okay. Most important, what's your hits like?
Mine's shoulder shot on the left side, ran around and up, and I did not see his hit because I was watching mine.
Mine ran off with the arrow in it. My shot was high, but looking back at it, he dropped and he come forward, which it would have been perfect, but I got him underneath the spine, so I'm hoping I got that ordered.
Okay, so maybe got some lungs.
And some lungs, yeah.
And they're back over here. They're back over here barking.
I can hear them calling for the other ones.
As soon as they shot, we heard the call and we
Okay.
figured there was one.
Got yourself a zebra, your first one. You've got 38 animals in Africa, and this is your first zebra. Good job. Now we still got to find yours.
We got to find mine.
Yeah. Well, I saw another black trail carrying on, so that must be yours. We'll check if it crossed the road.
All right.
And okay, take it from there.
Very good. Okay.
60. Lungs. Just shot down. Yeah. But be ready, we might need to shoot him again. Let's go slowly. Let's go. Come on, guys. Up again, Mark. Come on, to the left. See him now?
I'm on him.
No.
There he goes. There he comes. He's coming around.
No, come with me. No, stay with me. Not going anywhere. He's down. He's down, but let's shoot him again. Alright.
I'm on him if you can shoot him.
1 through here, no? Just behind the pole. 10 yards, under 10 yards. Oh. All over.
Hello, Eric. Have you got a copy?
Go ahead.
I've shot an impala.
Okay, can you see the impala?
No, I hit him just a little high because he jumped string.
Okay, Bob, we're just on the track of Todd's scooter here. So hang on there, we'll be there in a few minutes.
There's the impala. Good job, man.
Oh, I'm worried about it. You didn't go far at all.
Look at the exit. See that tsessebe? There's a blaze buck here. Okay. See that tsessebe? Mikey's got very, very big horns. He's out here in the open, so we'll have to stalk him. There's no cover here, but let's see. We've got the wind in our face. He might go down and bed down somewhere because we are in the heat of the day, we might have a chance. If you can get that thing with a bow, Mike, he's definitely top of the range. I haven't seen one like that. Let's try and go.
Good shot.
There he is, Mike. All right. Got yourself a very, very big tsessebe here, man. After a long, long hunt. Look at it. Get this side. Well, I think you need to tell us a little bit about this one. Since you're sweating and you're all red in the face and you nearly broke your ribs.
It's always exciting. You make these easy hunts. This animal was strong.
It's amazing. He
Leaning
went
through the nose, wobbling back and forth like he's going to go down any minute, and kept going.
Well, you've got him down, Mike.
This thing is huge.
Like I told you, he's going to be top of the range. Let's measure him. Well, Mike, you just shot yourself an 18-inch tsessebe, and that means that you shot the new world record. Congratulations. It doesn't happen every day that you shoot a record book tsessebe, and this is a new world record, I can guarantee you that.
Move the body. 40. Good. Good one. You hit it.
All right. One on the right. Black wildebeest. Right. A very nice big old bull. Look at this. All these mangy on the nose. Okay. And then the white on the back, and then of course
the white tail.
The white tail.
That's what I really.
They're actually called white tail gnu.
Canoe.
Because of the white tail. They're beautiful animals.
The rest of them.
Stop again. The one that's going to stand in the back. Right, thank you. On the right.
4. Get the smoke. See him, Mike? Take the one on the right.
I got it.
Yep. Good job, man. Beautiful big stallion.
Hard fought trophy. We've been chasing these things for a long time, and I wanted to take one of the muzzle loader, and we finally got close enough to these. I shot it with this Thompson's Black Diamond. Real accurate gun. I haven't used muzzle loaders a whole lot, but I'm really impressed with it. These are a hard animal to put down. Beautiful animal though. Nice stallion. Big stallion.
Hi, Noel, this is Eric. He works with Quad Safaris here with Eric. He does the taxidermy.
Nice meeting you, Noel. Nice meeting you.
And he's going to be in charge of the dipping and shipping, so I'm going to be working with him. This is how we're going to get our stuff back to the States.
Everything
so I
has
can
to
work
be
with him, and I can keep a check on it, and because he knows what he's doing.
I can show you. This is the wooden crate we use for packaging. And this is sample of the skulls that is bleached and cleaned, and this is
They
sample
look nice. They look really
of the
good.
skin.
Yeah.
So we will pack it on the premises here, and you will receive your trophies like that in the States or wherever you are.
Great. That makes it real handy. Because everything has to be dipped, right?
Yeah,
Before it
he
goes
takes
back
care
to
of all that after it dries, and then
Yes.
we set up between us, he ships it over, and then I'll clear through customs and fish and
Yes, I
wildlife.
will sort all the permits and everything. I'll sort that out, and you will receive your trophies in a short time.
Very good. Very good. What are we looking at? 2 to 3 months, maybe?
Yes, in a region of 3 months.
Everybody
yes.
I've talked to said it takes quite a while to get everything
Yeah,
back.
so that's what we're trying to work out here, is trying to get a little bit
Maybe
faster turnaround.
maybe that'll speed up the operation.
That's what's nice about having.
Great.
That's right. Yes.
Hey man, nice to meet you again.
Thank
We
you very
see
much.
the rest
Enjoy
of the
that.
week. Yeah, you
Thank
bet.
you, Mike.
Didn't Eric say that those horns are made up of hair?
Yeah, it's a couple of different materials. You get that graininess in them.
It feels like it could be hair, you know. Well, that's
yeah,
a nice one.
They don't lose these. They got the horns. They'll keep growing each year and keep getting longer and longer. And yeah, this is a nice one. It's probably
Yeah, it is. I like the shape of it, the way it comes up high and everything.
nice mature animal.
You're gonna mount this life size?
Yeah, I'm
or-
gonna do a life size on this one.
Now, you have to take several measurements, right?
Yeah, basically if a guy's
I mean, while he's still fresh.
If a guy's doing a shoulder mount, basically you're going from a nose to eye measurement and then the circumference of the neck. Shoulder mount, they'll cut the skin back behind the shoulder. That gives you plenty. And on a life size, you're taking the same 2 measurements, but you're also taking the whole length of the body down to the base of the tail. And then you take a circumference of the belly and the chest. That's a big consideration when you're when you come over here and you shoot an animal. Like you have to decide whether you want to do a shoulder mount on the wall or if you want to do a pedestal mount. If you want to do a life size, and some of these animals deserve a life size. You got a nice one that'll.
The Nyala is a good example. If you do a shoulder mount on him, you're losing so much of the color, all those beautiful gold legs and everything.
They have the mane underneath. They have the gold color on the legs, but the Nyala is a secretive animal, so a good mount for them is one where he's sneaking through the bush like they do, and he's got his head down and he's looking, he's alert, just the way yours was when he come in.
Right.
And some animals you want to mount them up where their shoulders up and their head up high and alert, but there's some animals like that. Steinbuck and Dykers, they're little animals, but they're kind of like they sneak through the grass and everything too. But the big thing.
This animal here, if you didn't mount him life size, you wouldn't be doing him justice, really.
No, not with the size animal he is. I mean, they look good on the pedestal or the wall, but he's got the markings on the rump, the black mark and the white tail, and it just
they're a beautiful animal.
Yeah, and it's when they get them here, we skin them out. Like on the life size, they'll cut underneath and down the legs, take that off. They have to dry them out here. They salt them down. They dip them, and then once they dry again for a certain amount of time, they crate everything up, and then they'll ship that back to us. And
it takes a couple months to get it back.
Yeah, it takes a few months, and we have to clear it through customs and fish and wildlife and all that. But we get that back, then we can get to work on them. And that's the thing. We try to get them back quick, because the guy's wanting to get his stuff back and get it on the wall.
Let's go out and throw a few arrows at that kudu target.
Yep, we'll have to hit the target and do more practicing then.
We'll back out this afternoon. think you see him?
Yeah, he's dead.
He's dead.
He's dead. Good job. I told you 5:45 he's dead. Isn't that beautiful?
What?
That's not. Isn't that beautiful?
Oh man, that is beautiful.
Isn't that beautiful? Good shooting, partner. What?
Well, the herd came up. We were hiding in some clump of trees, and the herd came up to my right, and when I drew, they spotted me. And then they went from my right to my left, and I had already taken the rangefinder and shot a little bush, and they went right in front of that bush. It was an 80-yard distance, and when they come running across in front of the bush, I picked this one out of the middle and led him about 1.5 feet and shot, and I hit him about 6-8 inches back from the front shoulder, and fortunately with Eric Quaha and all of his trackers' help, they were able to find him after dark, or right at dark, and we were able to recover, and it's a fine stallion, and I'm really proud of him.
Go in.
Well, Bob, another fine shot.
Thank you.
Good shooting.
Thank you,
You
Eric.
got yourself a very nice stallion.
Oh, he's got some unusual coloring on.
Just look at his nice face. There's no scars. Normally these stallions have got a lot of scars in the face, you know, bite marks and kick marks. You got yourself a beautiful one. Yeah.
Thank you. Y'all did a good job recovering it for us.
You're welcome, sir. Let's take some pictures.
All right.
You get it?
Yep. Yep, put it right down. There, look, there. Good job, Mike. How's that? 23. Beautiful. Beautiful. That changed your luck on Impala.
Yes, it did. I said I felt lucky this morning.
Yes, heavy tail.
Last day, but we finally...
Yeah. Good shot, Mike.
Oh, I love this one.
That one dropped him right there. You always had bad luck in your Impalas. And this
Yeah,
one
we changed that.
It's very good Impala. Beautiful. You got 23.
Nice and hard and deep. Thank you again.
Good job. You're welcome, sir.
Looks good, huh?
Looks very good.
All right.
I think the ever quagga barked. He's down right there.
Good.
Because he didn't carry on.
Good.
Let's go back.
Great. It's bleeding better than when we first took off.
Yeah, it's getting little now, but he's walking very slowly.
I shot him at an angle. He was, quartered away, and the arrow should have come out farther forward than where it went in. So I'm hoping I got lungs.
I don't think so. I think you got guts.
You're kidding me.
20 yards ahead.
You rat. There's your bull. All right. All right. Boy, is he a bull. Woo-wee. He is a bandit. I thought he was, when I shot, I thought he was as good a bull as I'd seen. Man. Look at those. Look at that rack.
There's your kudu, Noel.
Oh, boy. What will he go?
I would say 52.
52?
Yeah.
He is a beautiful bull.
He's got that nice ivory points there.
Oh, yeah, he's a dandy.
Yeah.
Well, they don't
Well,
get
Noel,
much...
that teaches you something about smoking cigars.
You gotta do it. It was hazardous to his health. Boy, I tell you, this doesn't get any better than this.
Even your cameraman shouted, "Forget the cigars, there's a bull."
Hey, man. Thanks.
Good job. Leopard in the evening, kudu bull in the morning.
It doesn't get any better than that.
Shot on it. Went straight out and around. Makes up for the impala we didn't get on film this morning. Better call her. Eric, come in. Eric, come in. We'd shot a warthog out here. Yeah, should be a good shot on it. Take your time.
Got some nice tufts there, man.
Yeah. Quagga, kom hier.
Kom eens.
Not bad at all.
So maybe you must explain why he's setting up like that, a bit stiff, Mike.
Didn't find until next morning. It's too dark. We figured not to walk over it any more than we had to.
At least you found him. That's
I hit him a little farther back than what I thought.
Still got a perfect record now, huh?
Yeah, he scares me again with that. It's the first one we've ever lost. So we're still lucky. We were 100%.
That's a kicker. What's that one in the center? Look at those. Look at the horns on it too. Keep your eye on both of them. Pretty good size on one. She's gonna go. Good job. Good job. That big bull. Is he coming back? They're by the leaves. Right there. Good job. Way to go. Let's call Eric. Okay. Okay.
Hi, Steve.
Hi, Eric. What happened? Finally happened. The whole herd came in. You can see him standing down
Yeah,
there.
there they are.
But the big bull stayed out. He wouldn't come in, so he took a real nice cow, the next biggest to him.
Okay.
Bounced around here, perfect shoulder shot.
Okay.
I think we get down real easy.
Okay.
She's laying down here.
Okay, well, it's nice and open. We'll see. Let's go, Steve. He's over wallaby. He didn't go very far.
No, he just bounced around.
There he is. We had about 22 yards here. Okay. We've got a very nice limb there. What I think he's going to do is jump up the tree and then go. And the reason why I hang the bait is that he must lie down and lean over to pick up the bait like that. So that will keep him busy, that you can get a good broadside shot, you know. I picked this spot for the blind so that we know the limp is right in front of us. That will give you a good broadside shot because he's got to lie down and lean over and grab it up. Reason for the area, we've been seeing a lot of active tracks in this area. There's a mountain on this side of us, so I've got an idea that he stays up here. A lot of animals goes around this little mountain or valley or hill, whatever you want to call it, and this is where they trap him, or where the leopards ambush him. So I think we're in the right spot here.
Would there be any chance that he would, say, come up the tree and walk up on that limb and stop before he got there? That'd be a good place to shoot.
Oh yeah, if you get a shot, we're not going to wait for him to eat. If you get the opportunity, you take it. Sometimes you get them when they walk in. He might walk in here and stand 10 yards in front of us broadside, then you take it. We're not going to wait for him to eat, we shoot him.
Man,
if he's lying
close.
down, a lot of time leopards come in, they would lie very close to the bait and they would watch the bait, they would listen. Okay, he might lie down somewhere there, he might lie down on top of the tree without eating for half an hour. Just lie around, check his bait out and make sure everything is fine. But he'll eat and leave it and eat and leave it and listen. And once they eat, they're going to eat.
What's the chance that he'll come in before dark so we can get some film on him?
You know, because we're out here, it's a very quiet area. We're close to the river down here, okay? We're close to where I think he stays. There is a good chance that he will come in daylight, and I hope so for the video's sake.
Right.
But otherwise, you know, I'll have my light set up and all that. We're going to be here, so if it gets late, I'll have my hearing devices. You can sleep, you know.
Well, this new digital camera will film. I mean, it'll
pretty
film
late.
really late, almost dark.
Yeah, I've seen it on some of the other animals we took.
It's good.
Okay. Okay. Well, we'll set up the blind and then we'll talk about that.
Okay. It looks real good. It looks real good to me.
We'll give it a go tonight.
Sneak back in, what, about 4?
Yeah, we'll be in by 4. Make sure we settle down. As I said, I expect him not too late because it is a very quiet area, and I know he hunts in this area. He ambushes a lot of animals here. So we'll be in by 4, and then it's just quiet for a few hours. What we're going to do now is to settle in. Okay, from now on, dead still, no movement, really quiet. As I told you, we're very close to the bait. He's right here in the mountain. So we got to settle in and be very quiet now. I think you must knock your arrow. Don't want any movement or any noise. Good luck. Right there, move. Good. There's your leopard, my man. All right. This one's fine, him, Noel.
Hey, man.
Good job.
Thank you.
Good job.
Thank you.
Was that exciting?
Oh, man, I never seen it like that.
Okay, this one you spined him and he
That's
just
what
fell
put it-
over and nothing happened.
I seen him go down, but I didn't see if he got up or not.
And that's your second shot, you know.
That got him through the lungs, didn't it?
Yeah, that's lungs, definitely. Oh.
Man, them things are tough.
Well, it's a big male.
I normally shoot all the way through something. Shoot all the way through a kudu and didn't even shoot through him. He must be tough.
Yeah. Okay, I think this shot, you know, he was actually lying down.
I may have hit the shoulder
It's
on the other
stuck
side,
I
too.
think it's stuck on the other.
Yeah,
maybe
would
this
be.
one. This is behind his leg.
That's a good one, isn't
Well,
it?
you know, and he came in, he obviously wasn't very hungry, you know, he came in, he lied to you, he never gave us a shot, about 20 minutes before.
He kept laying there, but
Yeah.
I couldn't get a shot at him.
And then it looked like he wanted to get up and get out of this.
Uh-huh.
And so I said, go ahead, try and take him. And sure enough, well, good for us, you spined him. He dropped right there. If you went into this thick stuff here, that's a problem.
Boy, he's a dandy, isn't he?
He's a big male.
He is a pretty cat.
He's done something.
Thank you very much, buddy. Thank you. What do you think of that dude, Mike?
She's a big one.
She's a big one. What do you mean? That's a big male.
Well, don't tell nobody that.
That is one beautiful trophy.
That's as big as they get.
That's a trophy that I have dreamed of taking all my life. That and a jaguar, and I guess that's probably out. But that there would be the ultimate right there.
Well, you told me that more than anything. That's the one you
I wanted
wanted.
the leopard more than anything, and he is just everything I dreamed of. What'll he weigh? 150,
Probably
150.
157, right in there.
150 plus.
About 150.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, it's work. When you sit and wait that long and you can't make a sound and you can't make a move, and I could have shot that cat 50 times, I think, laying there, and he just wouldn't give me a good shot. And,
No, you did it right. You did it right in waiting.
There's no use of taking bad shots on these, because then you've got a huge problem.
Well, if I could have shot him earlier, I think I'd made a lot better shot on him, but of course it worked out okay the way it did. You know, I spined him, but that's not exactly the way I wanted to do it. But it was dark, and I just couldn't see quite as good. And like I say, I didn't hit him exactly where I wanted, but it worked out.
It worked
put
out.
him down, and the second one finished him off, and that's all that's necessary, I guess. But I'm so happy about just getting him.
Well, there's one thing I've been wanting to do, and I'm going to do it.
What's this? Thank you, buddy.
Good job,
well,
Noel.
I'll tell you what, all the work and the misery and everything else, it was well worth it.
What you did here tonight doesn't happen very often. Shooting a leopard with your bow, and you hang in there. I know he's very excited. It got dark.
Oh man, my heart was beating so fast. I
I could hear it on the mic.
Probably hear it on the camera. Well,
let's take some still pictures.
Yeah.
All right. It looks good up there.
20 yards, 20 yards.
Did it hit him?
I don't know, here comes another one. He's popped, you're right. I think you hit him, baby. I think you hit him in the back.
We're tracking my Gibbsbug. He was running by me like a horse, and I hit him. Don't really know where, but I hit him pretty good. He's bleeding up down this road. We won't find him.
There he is, Bob.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That is a dandy.
Thank you. He is nice.
That's a beautiful animal, isn't it?
He is nice.
Oh, great. I love to get one like that.
He is nice. This bull come running by me like a racehorse, and I led him 3 feet and still kind of caught him back a little bit, but it clipped some artery, and he bled all the way down the trail he was running, and then Quaha found him for us, and he'd gone probably 500 yards or so, but he bled out, and we were very fortunate to find him, and he's a nice bull. And I'm pleased with the kind of shot I had to make on it. That's probably the fastest running animal I've ever shot with my bow, and I'm very proud of that shot, and I'll have memories about it for the rest of my life.
Good job.
Got yourself a Gibbsbug.
Hey, buddy.
He's down, my man.
All right.
What a way to finish your last morning of the safari.
The last day, I didn't think
You actually should be on the plane by now.
I didn't think I was ever going to see one, man. Oh, man, look at that. He is beautiful.
Well, that came out perfect on the lung, though.
I was afraid I was a little bit too high, but he was so far away when I shot, I couldn't tell.
It looked like he died when you shot because you did go in a little bit high. But it came out there
It's
on the...
where it comes out that matters, isn't it?
Yeah. Came out on the...
Boy, I'll tell you what, them little steelheads do a number on them, don't they?
You're right. On all the animals you guys took, about 30 of them, they worked well in the ones you took.
I'll tell you something else I'm sold on, too. That's those gold-tipped graphite shafts. You know, I've shot through everything I've shot. I've shot completely through it, except the zebra. And I hit him in the shoulder. Got plenty of penetration, but it didn't, go completely through. Everything else I've shot completely through them. So I am well satisfied with the way them things work.
Oh, you got yourself a Gibbsbug. Good shooting, partner. Very good.
Thank you. He's a Dan.
Many thanks to Eric Visser of Quaha Safaris. For your ultimate experience Africa, call Eric at 800-808-4868. Quaha Safaris has first-class facilities and excellent dining when your day of hunting is through. A complete variety of African species are offered for your ultimate hunting experience, Africa. Scenic tours can also be arranged by Quaha Safaris. Just call Eric Visser at 800-808-4868. Quaha Safaris for your ultimate experience, Africa.